Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. Now, just a reminder, tomorrow, Sunday, is the last day to get your orders in for the sale. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and it covers their thoughts and feelings towards you, their intentions and next actions towards you, the challenge between the two of you, as well as the potential outcome. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're going to grab a few of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. We have unexpected or all of the sudden. We have insecurities and self-esteem. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. And at the bottom of the deck, we have family or security. So we're going to have to see what this is about. We're going to use the tarot today to take a look at this person's energy, but some of you guys could have had a family with this person, or you could have been in a stable long-term commitment with this person for some of you with that family or security energy. For others of you, that could be something that this person is now realizing that they want. For some of you guys, I feel like they could have had that with you or did have that with you in the past, but I definitely feel like somebody maybe wasn't appreciating what they had when they had it. With this unexpected or all of a sudden, it has this big lightning bolt on it, and it always kind of reminds me of the Ace of Swords, to be honest with you. It's like this sudden clarity, this sudden realization, right? Like lightning strikes. It's like it hits you all of a sudden, you know? And that's kind of the way that it feels here. I feel like somebody's realizing something, and I feel like that's what's really bringing this person to tears now. So now there could be things with insecurities or self-esteem. Now this person could be feeling insecure now. Or for some of you guys, I kind of feel like this person could have done things in the past, whether this was like cheating and things like that, that caused you to feel bad about yourself. And I feel like they're really realizing that. Somebody's really realizing what they, how do I say that? The effect that they really had on you, the impact that their actions really had on you. So let's get into it. Let's see. For a small number of you, they could be worried about how your family is going to respond to them. I feel like somebody could want to move back towards you here. They could be worried about how your family is going to respond to them. They could be feeling a little bit insecure about that, what friends are going to say, what family is going to say. And I feel like that's just because of, you know, choices that they've made. Okay, there's definitely some like guilty conscious type energy here. The card that just flipped out was the Three of Swords too. So this person could have caused a lot of heartache for you here, Cancer, in the past. And they may feel like even if you're willing to forgive them, other people in your life may not be as willing. But let's see. We're going to be taking a look at this person's energy towards you now. Show me this person's energy towards Cancer. Show me this person's energy towards Cancer at this time. All right. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Magician. At the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look here. You know, there's a lot here that I really like. I like that this person's overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles, because it does feel like somebody is very aware that they are going to have to it's going to take work. It's like they're not just expecting your friends or your family or you to just let this person back in, scot clean. It's like they know that there's going to be work to do. Okay. And they're willing to do that. And the thing with the Eight of Pentacles too, there's a certain level of faith that comes with it, because the Eight of Pentacles talks about like, if you do the work, you get the reward, right? It's, material success on the horizon. It definitely talks about there being a positive outcome if you work hard, and I feel like this person has that positivity, that faith that, it's the work is going to be worth it, because if I put the work in, it's going to work out. The Four of Pentacles, they know that people are still holding on to things that have happened, and that people are just trying to be cautious and careful. And I feel like them being able to recognize where it comes from, this person isn't trying to be closed off to me, or trying to be guarded towards me, or trying to be hesitant towards me. It's just that this person's afraid to get hurt. This person's afraid to see Cancer get hurt. So I feel like it's making it a little bit easier for them to deal with, because they understand where it's coming from, Now they have the Nine of Swords here for kind of their thoughts in the situation, right? So very upset energy. Now, this could be also them recognizing that you are very upset, that, they've caused a lot of stress and grief for you. So I feel like you're both kind of feeling that here. We have the King of Swords for their feelings. So I do feel like for some of you guys, this person feels like they need to just face the situation head on. In the Rider-Waite deck, the King of Swords is the only court card that looks like straight on directly towards you. And I really do think that speaks a lot about, being willing to be open, honest, direct, being willing to face situations head on, take accountability. And I feel like this person knows that that's the energy that they need to be in, but I do feel like they could worry that people may be cold to them, may not want to hear it. I feel like there are some fears here. We have the King of Pentacles for this person's intentions, which I actually really like. The King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is not afraid of hard work, but it's a long-term, stable, committed, serious, dependable energy. It says that this person has the intention of taking this seriously, of being fully committed to it, and that they have the intention of this being something that lasts, building something that lasts here. So I definitely feel like somebody's coming back towards you here with very good intentions, okay? And with no misleading thoughts about the work that's going to need to be put in. They are well aware that it's going to be, and they're okay with it, and they're wanting to do it. They have the Star card here for the challenge. So to me, that could just indicate a couple things. There could be times where they feel like it could be kind of a hopeless situation. And I feel like that's more with getting other people, like either getting your forgiveness or getting other people to, forgive. Okay. For the most part though, I feel like it more represents the healing that just needs to take place, right? You need to heal. They need to heal. The connection needs to heal. These relationships with other people need to heal. So I feel like that's more what it represents. Now, we do have the Four of Cups for their next actions. So I do want to take a look at that. The Four of Cups to me can be sometimes a card of, kind of closing off. And that could be because of these insecurities. I don't feel like it's a long-term energy, but I feel like it's just kind of like more like guarding their heart is kind of how it's coming through here. It can also be a card of rejection. So some of you guys, there could be efforts made towards you or towards friends or family, Cancer, and, they could experience some rejection with that coming in. So we'll take a look at it. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? So definitely going to be some kind of communication or conversation here. But the Six of Wands, I think there's potential for this to be successful. But I do feel like this person could meet some hesitation, some guardedness, some rejection. But I feel like there will be some kind of conversation here. And if that Six of Wands can be a card of recognition as well. So if this person did not give you the recognition that you deserved in the past, right? If they did not appreciate you or value you in the way that they should have in the past, I feel like you're verbally going to get some kind of like validation or recognition from this person now, for all of that. Then the potential outcome is the Magician. So I definitely feel like there's potential here for you guys to create a new beginning if that's what you want. Okay, if that's what you want. It says you have the power to create what you want there. But I definitely feel like this person has a specific desired outcome here with you that they are trying to make happen. But it's not just that they're wishing and hoping for it. They're willing to put the work in to back it up. So I like that. We have the Six of Pentacles too, like wanting to plant new seeds. It can be a card of giving to the connection. It can be a card of equal give and take. So ultimately, I feel like there's a lot of potential here if that's something that you feel like is best for you. Now, only you guys get to decide what's best for you, because only you guys get to deal with the consequences, the good and the bad, right? But if this is something that you feel is best for you, I do feel like there is potential here for you. The signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Aries. Let's see, more Taurus energy. I see Leo, and I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are the signs I'm seeing for you, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, this reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you will need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. And if you are interested in the sale, the information is posted on the community page for you. But if this is where we part, then thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.